Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. He can get that clear. Mohamed Salah, Lingard. A real chance and a real let-off. He's played a real chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Shaw delivers. And that was very necessary. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Lingard gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. And that's put paid to a promising move. Ziyech, Bale, great defending, strong and determined. And the counter is on, brilliantly cut out. Has a go! He's delivered all right! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Bale.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Played out to the right. Gets away from his opponent. Plenty of room for the shot. Oh, that was vital. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Great ball, it's Salah! Caught offside that time. Now it's Bale. Ziyech, Sergio Ramos, no, that's been intercepted. Sergio Ramos, passes coming off in quick succession here. Madison, Vardy. Oh, that's well spotted. And here's Bale. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Christian
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. And with that goal comes comfort.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Keeper has taken decisive action.
The attendance for this match was 71,000.
And here's the chance to counter. Driving on and making good progress. Ericsson just eases him off the ball, fiddles it through. Madison in acres of space out wide. Up to meet it! Yes! And they are cruising away. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Bale demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Coming on the field. Number
Now here's a good
22.
battle, bicep to bicep.
Tino Werner.
Lovely ball into space.
Number 28.
And they can counter
Substitution in
here.
progress.
And the keeper's got it again. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Some resolute defending there. Defenders on the back foot. Berghaus. Bale. He's had a shot! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Sancho. Lucas Paqueta. Poor pass that, sloppy. Sure, keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Driven forward. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Werner. And it's played forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. And the referee brings it to a close. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Bale picking up the man. And so we reach the final qualification lap. It
Hello,
is
everybody,
so
and
crucial for
welcome to
those
today's
looking
match.
to take the club to the next level, a step closer to being a part of the big business. A big performance, that's what's needed here, and the loyal following is assembled, doing its best to be the wind beneath their wings. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Johan Cruyff, the human phenomenon, known to so many as the Dutch master.
Well, you look at his records up until now, Peter, and they really are astounding. You remember the European final where he scored 2 goals, which prompted the Dutch media to say that he single-handedly brought an end to the era of defensive football.
Well, with him on your side, who needed defending?
I'll brush that quip aside, Peter. You know trends in football come in phases, and I think the current one is very much his.
And it's Shaw. Oh, good read. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Towering header! Oh, not the best of headers. And it's been taken straight back. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Vieira. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. And he's there to get it away. Strong running down that left flank. And that is out of play. Moved forward and quickly so. Chance to shoot now. Berghaus! There it is! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand, and just listen.
Cleared away. Chance to break. Interesting ball. Now it's Rashford. Out to the right. Berghaus delivers. Van Dijk gets rid without sophistication. Cruyff, he's left his man. Might be danger here. Paredes. Shifted upfield. No, he's not getting his way this time. It's a pretty loose pass. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that's been intercepted. He can get that clear. Maddison gets across to intercept that.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Messi. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Quick reminder today.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we're already back underway here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
And it's played into the middle. Lewandowski. Berghaus. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, what a ball! Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Lovely ball into space. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Lewandowski, Cristiano Ronaldo. Good spot, he's seen the run. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
And it's Shaw. Paredes. Now it's Vardy. Now it's Rashford. It's a good ball and he could be in. Van Dijk. Great defending, strong and determined. Lewandowski. Now it's Messi, looking for the runner. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Long ball out to the right.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Punched away. Oh, important interception.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they really...
It's Rashford! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And the referee brings it... Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world. And we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Action has already started.
Well, a quick look at this lineup, and Pavel Nedved jumps higher than the rest.
He'll be involved in more or less everything they try to do going forward.
Yeah, he has all the ingredients to serve up something delicious, and we can feast our eyes on a truly great competitor.
And Vardy! It's a loose ball. He'll try to keep this alive. Fired deep towards the back post. And now the breakaway. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts.
Vardy! Well, the counter could be on here. Griezmann. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Griezmann. Played out to the right. Deep cross. He's having a go! Oh, it's come loose. Surely this time! And out to safety. Idrissa Gueye. Griezmann. And here's Messi. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Now the counter. Well, they could break here. And it's played forward. Alexander-Arnold. In comes the delivery. Fiddles it through. Oh, that's well spotted. Long ball out to the right. And they're quick to press. Oh, it's come loose. Paredes has really blossomed into a fine player, hasn't he, Jim?
Yeah, and I remember his debut. And all that promise has now been turned into a player of real substance. He's a roaring success.
Hits one! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And it's half-time here. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless.
And we come to you now with a
Quick
quick
goals at this
request
stage,
for
but certainly not devoid of
around
action.
World Charity
It is
Fund.
0-0 here at half-time. And the action is back underway.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Bale.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation.
Decent hit! Superb goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 30.
Big occasion, big goal,
Messi.
crucial lead.
Look, I'm
Number
sure that
18.
silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand.
Griezmann.
And just listen.
Coming on the field.
Wan-Bissaka
Number 23. Erling Haaland.
looking for the runner.
Number
Ziyech.
11.
And that's not going to reach.
Number 9. Robert Lewandowski. Substitution. The attendance for this match was 72,306.
No, that's been intercepted. Beckham. And it's Nedved. Oh, good ball. Haaland! It's there! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him. And his response absolutely clinical.
Well, his appreciation...
Can he put it away? We've got a goal! And they get themselves in front! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Substitution in progress.
So here comes a substitution. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Vardy looks to get on the end of this. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Forwards and with intent. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Now it's Madison. Now the finish! And that would have won it.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Salah. There will be a throw-in. Oh, good steal, he just read it. And it's Bale. Salah.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Keeper's ball.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Madison.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Ziyech. Massive leap! And that has been clubbed away. And that is it, the referee... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages, one of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, the man of the moment in every sense of those words is Marcus Rashford. Model player and model humanitarian. His development really has been incredible on all fronts, and he's so much more than the speed merchant we saw.
He's got the shot away! Shot! And now a sudden chance to counter. That's a stern challenge, he will go no further. Passing is crisp and sharp. Benzema. And the counter is on. Poor pass that, sloppy. Interesting ball. It's Rashford! Oh, that was no routine save.
Rashford really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Massive leap! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Gets his pass away, brilliantly cut out. Neymar. And it's Iniesta. Now it's Haaland. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Now it's Bale. Oh, just skips past Bale! It's anyone's in for the pieces! And that has fair fizzed.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Passes coming off in quick succession. Shot at goal! Goal! Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
That's a decent ball. Picked out brilliantly. He's had a hit! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Number 11.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Madison. And the shot!
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Haaland. Now it's Haaland. It's a pretty loose pass. And the half-time whistle goes. How to review the first half.
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible.
Substitution in progress.
Here we go again. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Move forward and quickly so. And it's Rashford. Rashford. The press is doing its job and possession has been lost. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Iniesta.
And he's so...
Great chance! And yes, it's there! And the second half is off to a flyer! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish. And
It's Rashford! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Mbappe. Now it's Haaland. Spread out to the left. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
70,987.
Partey spots it and intercepts. Played out wide into space. It's a good ball and he could be in. Mbappe gives his colleague a guilty look.
well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Ball's gone out of play. Ball's out once more.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Gareth Bale. Number
Mbappe.
7,
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is
Number
an
6.
irresistible, irrepressible look about them
Number
here.
4,
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
number 23,
And he's in a really good position here now.
number 10,
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but
number
will they?
24, Alejandro Gomez.
Now it's Mbappe.
Number 8,
Haaland.
number 20,
Neymar.
number
Keep
27.
calm and carry on. That's the job in a
Substitutions
nutshell
taking
now.
place.
Forwards and with intent. That's the throw. Ah, he's given it away. Mbappe, and he's away. Mbappe! Oh, taken with style. They have stolen level at the last.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
All square again into the dying minutes. Has a look and has a go. Gave it a go, but off target. And he's picked out the run. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So to clarify, extra time will
Please
follow.
turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police. Substitution on the field. Number 19. Coming on to replace
No
him.
winner in 90, 30 more to
Number
come.
28.
Alex Telles. Rashford looks to get on the end of this. And it's Rashford. Fiddles it through. Berghaus. Oh, shooting chance! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
And now they can spring out of defence. That's going to go a long way. And that is out of play. Wan-Bissaka. Now it's Berghaus. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Gay. Looking tidy in possession here. Berghaus! Great effort, but the end of the first period of extra time. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? And we're already up and running again. Goes in for the header! Played up towards the front line. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Haaland. Can he finish? They've done it! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and
After
the keeper had very little chance.
In extra time is number 10, Erling Haaland.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Look at the space. Berghaus! Oh, the ball's and in again. It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages, one of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Johan Cruyff, the human phenomenon, known to so many as the Dutch master.
Well, you look at his records up until now, Peter, and they really are astounding. You remember the European final where he scored 2 goals, which prompted the Dutch media to say that he single-handedly brought an end to the era of defensive football.
Well, with him on your side, who needed defending?
I'll brush that quip aside, Peter. You know trends in football come in phases, and I think the current one is very much his.
There's the shot! It's in! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Now it's Vardy. And it's Vardy. Now the counter. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And here's Ziyech. Courtois with the clearance. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Driving forward. That's a decent ball. He is through here. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Cruyff. Gerrard. Vinicius Junior looking to get on the end of this. Alaba gets it clear. Bale. A real chance to break. Bale. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Ziyech. And a header! Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Great header. Made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good...
Oh, it's been intercepted. And the shot! Nedved. And now the breakaway. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time.
Substitution in progress.
There's the start of the second half. And it's Puyol and Alaba. Forwards and with intent. Vinicius Junior really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Has a go! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
And that's not going to reach. Madison!
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Madison, Oh, he's taken off it, that's really well
The
played.
attendance for this match was
Could move up a gear here.
71,898.
And it's Immobile. Oh, it's Immobile. It's Immobile! He's scored! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Substitution on the field. Number 4.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 6.
We have got ourselves a game
Number
here.
7.
Listen, goals change games.
James
And that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum
Number
now.
18. Gareth
Immobile.
Bale. Number 23. Number 28.
Gay,
Coming on the
interesting
field.
goal. It's one!
Number 20. Steven Bergkamp.
Immobile. Wan-Bissaka
Number 8.
does really well to win the ball there.
Number 24.
So, what can they make of this?
Alejandro Gomez.
Excellent interception.
Number 11.
They may end up with some regret with this
Marcus
tactic,
Rashford.
but you have to admire their commitment
Number
to goals.
27. Number 29. Substitutions taking place.
Alaba gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. And here's Benzema.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Played back into the middle. Rashford! He should have put that one away.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
And that's been levered clear.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, can he get onto this? He's played him through.
There will be 1 minute added time.
De Gea can pick that up. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great... Well, we're becoming used to scenes just like this in this endless festival of football, pitting just about everybody against everybody. Interest levels very, very high. In fact, it's only increasing as games carry more and more significance. No question, everyone here is in the mood. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. As you can see, we've already started here. Johan Cruyff, the human phenomenon, known to so... And the shot! And the keeper passes the test.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Barcelona can counter promptly here. And it's Messi. Modric. Now it's Vardy. Paredes. Iniesta. Played out to the left flank. Fiddles it through. Cruyff. That's going to go a long way. Looking for the runner. This might spell great chance! That's a half-decent try.
And not just close, agonisingly close.
And that's been intercepted. João Cancelo. This interception, his positioning was spot on. And here's Vardy. Not enough accuracy on that pass. Bale. Vardy. Can he finish? Yes, it's in! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned when the...
Chance! And he hits the net! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Shifted upfield. Bale is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Koulibaly spots it and intercepts. Gay. Bale. Vardy. He's had a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Vardy controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
Yeah. Well-timed, excellent interception.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Cruyff. Iniesta. And the first 45 minutes are up. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. Already up and running for the second half. Oh, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. Played out wide into space. Now it's Vardy. Bale. Now it's Berghaus! Oh, the ball's run loose here. That's been drilled in. Trying to... There's the hit! There it is!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
A momentary lapse exploited with glee.
Goal! After 53 minutes is number 24, Alejandro Gomez.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Bale. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Yeah. And it's Cruyff. Wan-Bissaka.
The attendance for this
Forwardson
match was
with intent.
71,898.
Iniesta. Long ball out to the right.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and the
Berghaus! Oh, he's played it in low, over to the left. In once more. Ah, that's a fine interception. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And the counter is on. Now it's Cruyff. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Iniesta already, of course, on the score sheet. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Van Dijk cuts out the pass.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Clears it out of harm's way. And here's Bale. Vardy. Berghaus.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Looks to go up and over. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And time is up. Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition, the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And already we're underway here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Forwards and with intent. Vardy gets flagged offside. Van Dijk. Now it's Haaland. Mbappe! Mbappe! Just too much, fractions.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Good ball, and he could be in. And Vardy! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? They get a throw in. Mane. Robertson. Now it's Mbappe. Shaw. Partey. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Alisson, will they claim to that? Mane. And it's Mane. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And they're quick to get it back. Wan-Bissaka. And it's Gay. Passing is crisp and sharp.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's left his man, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Real chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Look at the space here. De Jong! Berghaus. And they can counter here. Vardy. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Pedri. It's a pretty loose pass. Defenders on the back foot. Muscular approach does pay off here. Long ball out to the right. Berghaus. He is through here. Now here's the delivery. Can he put it away? Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means.
Please be made aware
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Steven Berghaus.
Here's the start of the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Alexander-Arnold. Maddison did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Gets away from his opponent. And that has been clubbed away. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Great defending, strong and determined. Ziyech, and he's in a really good position here now. Now it's Bale. Alisson catches it safely.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Laid out to the left flank. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Nice ball, and he's in. Big chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Alexander-Arnold. It's Davis. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Van Dijk. De Ligt. Played out towards the right wing. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Maddison could try cutting inside here. Played in by Maddison.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Lovely ball into space. Mbappe drilled in low.
Substitution on the field. Number 29. Number 6. Coming on the field.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
Number 19. Number 2.
Aimed in towards the centre. He's had a shot! That carried quite a threat. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Punched away. Pogba.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And the danger is cut out. He's got away. That's a corner kick. Danger averted for now. And it's Shaw.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That was vital. That's going to go a long way. Showing great feet there. He's away. Pogba. Interesting ball. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Played back in.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little...
That's it. We're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
Hello, attendees.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time.
In the green backpack, kindly contact a nearby member of staff.
Substitution in progress.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Azpilicueta moved on forwards. And here's Bale. Oh, just skips past his man. Poor pass that, sloppy. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Mane. Camavinga. Varane with the clearance. De Gea gets it away. And here's the chance to counter. That's it for the first period of extra time. Well, players doing their best with tired minds, tired limbs, close to running on empty in search of that elusive winner. They have 15 weary minutes to find that, or will it be a case of succumbing to the inevitable? Well, we're already up and running again. 105 minutes of deadlock, 15 minutes to break it. And Mane! Now, who's going to be first to this? Away from immediate danger. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Now it's Mane. He's tried one! And that's caused a worry or two.
Camavinga has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
He's felt that, hasn't he? Now it's Vardy.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He's going to be disappointed with that. And that's it, nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Well, energy levels and stamina were great during extra time, and the emphasis was very much on trying to win it.
The referee has ended the second half of extra time. All square, some weary legs out there, so who has it left in them to take a penalty? So, the first penalty. And he's found the net. Mane steps up for his penalty. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit. Bale is second man up.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Mbappe is second man up. It's in, and the keeper could have done better. The third man in the queue.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Ronaldo is third in line. It's 3 apiece. He steps up to take the 4th penalty. Keeper's read that beautifully. He steps up to take the 4th penalty.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. It's there and the fight goes on. So all eyes on the goalkeeper. No, and there will be more. And now we're into the realms of sudden death. Denied! He's made the save! So it's all on the shoulders of the keeper. Oh, brilliant! He had to save it, and he did! So we're on to number 7, lucky or not. Terrific penalty, unsavable. He cannot afford to miss. Sticks it away. Azpilicueta must have hoped he wouldn't have to take one. No, it's been saved. Can the goalkeeper come up with a moment? That's it! It is done! Defeated, dejected, deflated. The ultimate disappointment. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?